La Jolla. It is Thursday, February 29th, leap day of the leap year, so 2024. We're gonna head on out there, see if we can have some luck finding those yellows that have been around the area. You never know when you're in the right place at the right time. Alright, here we are, launch. Some big sets in there coming on. We're still in the search for some bait. With a guy named Rice. He was on his Hobie Revo. Like I used to have one of those. And anyway, he was fishing. He caught a bunch of little, looked like little sardines or something like that. Small and such. He did for bait. But he was catching those on his. He must have probably sabiki with smaller hooks, maybe fours. I don't know. But I'm still searching for signs of bigger signs of bait or anything. I mean, a few boats here. No more lobster traps. They're out of season, end of season. All that, all the buoys and everything gone. But yeah, a few boats around here. They're all like either cruising or sitting on spot. Nobody's really found anything yet. Just like the other day, there seemed to be like almost no life, no real action other than seals, little young seals playing around. Nothing else going on. It was like that last Friday, very quiet until closer to high tide or whatever, but then later in the morning, you know, like probably 10:30 to almost 11 before it started showing any signs of life moving around, you know, birds and or anything else. And it seems awful quiet today too. Strange. Alright, we're trolling. Trolling a madman. I've not seen any better signs. But we're hoping to find some. We're looking 176 feet of water. Searching for signs. No birds flying, nothing out of the ordinary. No seals, nothing out here right now. Alrighty, we're still trolling. 285 feet of water, going in a little shallower now. I'm gonna hit south again. So nothing. Saw one mark where I was going along, and all of a sudden in front of me, just a little bit looked like a squirrel just below the surface, but never did see any marks on it, and it was gone. I don't know, whatever it was, something slightly bigger, not a seal. Couldn't see no seals in the area, but nothing's chased. No big marks that look like I'm chasing the right fish or anything. We're just hoping to find an area. It's so quiet. Even the birds aren't really moving. That's kind of what I'm hoping to see. There's a little bit of bird action, but not much. Just hoping that'll help find something better. So getting back to a little bit of shallower. I'm sure that the GoPro can't see it, but the UC Force is right there, just inside the point there, just a bit north of the condo. But he anchored. He comes out here late. This time they only have one half-day boat, so they launch at 8:30 until 2. But didn't go yesterday, and the day before, well, the last time they had gone out, they only caught some calicos or some sand bass and stuff. So different things they target depending on what happens going out there. But yeah, it's not rockfish season yet, and nothing else is really going, so they're just trying to get people on fish. But it just means that they haven't run into anything either. Between them and other boats that come out and the planes that go over, you know, they're always keeping an eye on sea and monitoring what kind of life there might be out there. So whether it's bait or anything else, doesn't seem to be helping anybody. I don't know why it's so buoyed out here. But down to 252 252 feet deep here. Again, just gonna cruise back again. Just start hanging around close to 200 to 220, somewhere like that. I was going around 185 at 200 feet on the way here. Then I started waiting until I got it deeper. Now I'm kind of like making a circle, so I'm going back shallower while I then head south. Yeah, some good bait mark stuff around here. I haven't seen any individual marks like possibly yellowtail. This is very solid, but I don't see the individual mark. But it's a better sign. So we're going back and forth. Alright, lots of birds over there. Couple of spots. So we're starting to see some kind of life now. We're starting to see birds accumulate in certain areas. The bait balls. So better improvement in the marks area. We're just going to keep cruising back and forth and see if we can find anything better. Better signs of fish though. We need some boils or something that would be certainly a lot better to know where to go. This is just marks of baits, you know, so it's starting to, the signs are improving. Just not catching yet. There we go, see, starting seeing these kind of areas, so, and I don't see individual marks. Okay, we see the good marks of bait, just not seeing individual marks of any fish swimming through that. Another group of birds sitting, see, so things are starting to look a little better, but I'm not seeing anything on the surface, any kind of marks of any boils anywhere. Locations, I guess the bait's the only thing that's, and the birds are starting to make it look better. And again, we're looking in about 25 minutes. It's supposed to be the high tide, slack high tide. So if that makes any difference at all today. Okay, 174 feet, same thing. Still trolling. Trolling DTX 140. Going through these areas here where there's birds. Lots of bait marks. Just cannot see individual fish marks swimming through anywhere there, breaking that up. That would, you know, tell you if you saw some little streaks in different directions. So you could tell it was individual fish. Right now it's just showing bait. Nothing else. Strange. Lovely. Not. Don't buy this shit. Oh, look at those good marks. Again, just not seeing any individual marks really, but does not mean there's not some bigger fish in there. Hey, it just hasn't turned into anything when I pass those marks. Whenever I troll over that stuff, I'm like, man, nothing. I mean, you know, you'd think some kind of a fish. Out there I've had even max before, calicos, whatever, you know, even way out here in deeper water. Just weird. There's a lot of bait that attracts a lot of different things, not just big fish, just yellows. But it's just so not panning out. Frustrating. Okay, we certainly are finding a lot of areas with bait, just nothing else. All of a sudden, sure feels like a yellow.
You're good, running at 10 knots. Yes, we are. Copy, standing by.
Yeah. Whew, mama! He's pulling hard. A lot of kelp down there, but it hasn't felt like he's wrapped it on it.
Operator's driving the guards away from us.
Man, he's pulling strong. Oh, man. Whew.
Oh, would you need me to hold
Can't
station
get him
on
up.
that waypoint?
Oh man! Don't want to fight it and get too strong because it might break the braid here. Whew.
Sounds good.
Here's some line, see if you'll break, come off of there. Dang! The thing came off. That yellow tangled me up somehow. He got himself off. He got himself wedged into kelp and I couldn't get him out. And then ended up, when I gave him some slack, gave him some line to see if I could come out, he ended up coming off the hook. Unbelievable. Well, just try trolling again.